Okay, so the day that you guys are seeing this is going to be Halloween, so I figured I would share some of my favorite Halloween themed songs, or just songs that kind of give me that Halloween vibe. And let's get into it. Of course, I got Thriller by Michael Jackson. I mean, this is the quintessential Halloween song, so we had to start it off right. You know, we really did. And I remember whenever I was in elementary school, I was in like 5th grade, and we used to have this thing in class where it was like multiplication tables, addition, subtraction, division. And so Thriller would be the song that played in the background, and then that's how long you would have to like fill out everything out and like get it right. And I was the first person to get it right. I actually got it right twice before anybody else like got it, and I'm horrible at math and everything. It's just memorization, but you know, it's kind of a core memory, you know, this playing in the background. But it's just so cool in terms of the production and everything that's going on all the way throughout here. His vocals on here were excellent. You know, I think that the song is really catchy and everything. And to hear the alternate version, I think it's called Starlight, I think it's on Thriller 40. Don't care for the alternate version. I'm glad they changed the lyrics and everything to make it stand out more, but you know, there's that. You know, the music video is certainly iconic. I mean, there's just so much to love about the song. And so yeah, the quintessential Halloween song, so I had to have it, you know, at the top of this video. Next up, I got Calling All the Monsters, China Anne McClain. Okay, if you watch Disney at the time that this came out, we were in a chokehold. It has nostalgia for me, but it's also just a good song. The production on here, excellent. Her vocal on here, super catchy with the lyrics as well too. Yeah, this is Disney excellence. It's Disney excellence. I'm so sorry. One of my favorite Halloween anthems to this day. Next up, I got Monster Mash. It's iconic. Enough said. Next up, I got some Britney Spears Freak Show from the Blackout album. This is such a good album, by the way, Cultural Reset. But yeah, the soundscapes on the song are just super interesting and always really gave me a Halloween vibe. And we should talk about this song a little bit more. This is a gem. Britney 8, I'm sorry. And so this is one that was on the Billboard list whenever they were ranking Halloween songs and everything, so I'll give them credit. But Vampire Olivia Rodrigo, yeah, this song 8. I said it before, I'll say it 1,000 times again. This song 8, Driver's License, I do not care. I'm so sorry, guys, because just the amount of words that she was really able to fit into the song, and just like the vocal deliveries I thought was super interesting. Lyrically, I think it's really catchy. Bridge, one of the best bridges of that year. I have to say it. Vocally, I think she's improved with this song. What's not to love about it? The video 8, Olivia Rodrigo is the moment. Can't wait for her to release her next album. Next up, another Michael Jackson one, Ghost. Yeah, this is so good. It really is. It's an underrated moment, and I really like the music video for this as well. I thought there was kind of like a little bit of humor in it as well. And I did a reaction to this album on my main YouTube channel, Anastasia25, if you want to see my full reaction to it. But I really like this song. It was cool getting to listen to all of his albums and everything, and just find, you know, some new gems for myself that I haven't heard. So this was a pleasant moment for me. Next up, we got Janet Jackson one, Black Cat. As you guys know, Janet Jackson on Time Out. If you know, you know. And yeah, Black Cat 8 though. Janet wrote the riff for this song. She wrote the vocals. Like, this entire song is Janet Jackson. So Janet Jackson, supremely talented. Rhythm Nation 1814, one of the best albums of all time, a pop bible, but we're not here to discuss that, unfortunately. But yeah, it's just so cool with like all the guitar riffs and like the edge that it has to it and everything. So I was like, you know what, I can definitely add this to the list. I absolutely love this record. Next up, another one that Michael Jackson's featured on, Somebody's Watching Me, Rockwell. Yeah, iconic, enough said. Next up, I kind of wanted to include some Lorde in this video, so I found the song Sober to Melodrama. It had to be this song. The Melodrama album is so cool, but just the whole, you know, sonic atmosphere that this song starts with, and then whenever the beat drops, this song eats. I'm pretty sure Jack Antonoff produced this entire album. Yeah, he did what needed to be done. Lorde's vocals and the intensity with that, the songwriting on here, I'm sorry. And then I had to find a way to incorporate SZA in this video somehow, and I found the song Ghost in the Machine featuring Phoebe Bridgers. I'm so glad this song got a Grammy. I forgot it got a Grammy until a few weeks ago, and I was pleased to remember that all over again. But yeah, I just was thinking that this song is amazing. It really is, just because you would think, how do they fit on a song together and everything? But SZA found a way to make it work and kind of get into Phoebe Bridgers' like lane, you know, sonically and everything. Phoebe Bridgers feature, excellent, one of the best songs of that year. And yeah, just kind of like the vibe that it has to it. Kill Bill was something I also thought about including. You know, it could also probably probably put it on this list as well, but I had to find a way to incorporate some of these artists on here. I was really trying to rack my brain of songs and everything like that. So SZA and Lorde are both Scorpios. I'm also Scorpio myself, Scorpio season. So yeah, with it being that and with it being Halloween, I had to find a way to incorporate them, and I found the perfect songs. Phoebe Bridgers has a song called Halloween. I like it, I really do. So of course I had to add it in this video as well. Now this one, Mariah Carey, The Wind. I had to find a way to put Mariah in this video. I really did, and I was looking through and I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find the song, but it's really The Wind for me. There's just something that is so somber and sad about the song. I'm pretty sure it's about somebody dying in a car accident. So yeah, you know, it's one of that, you know, kind of moments. But when you listen to it, it's really just like drinking a nice glass of wine. What I imagine it's like for people who like wine. I hate wine. I think it tastes awful. Okay, but that's beside the point. But yeah, there's just a sophistication, a beauty about the song that I really love, and the juxtaposition between the really sad lyrics and just the jazz vibes and something like that I really enjoy on the song. And I wish Mariah tapped into her jazz back more. I've said this 1,000 times, because when she does, she eats. But this is such an underrated song on the Emotions album. I always say Justice for the Win. I had some friends say they don't like The Win, that The Win is boring. Y'all are tasteless. Real ones know that this song ate. Such an underrated moment on an underrated album. Up, I got some Miley Cyrus, Billy Idol, Night Crawling on the Plastic Hearts album. This song is just so electric. I really love the way that both of their vocals complement each other, the energy in terms of the production instrumentation with all the guitars and just everything that's going on the song. Lyrically, I think it's super catchy. I was pleased with the song. So I had to add it. Beyonce, Haunted. Had to add this in the video. I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory and everything. Taylor Swift, Haunted, kind of the same deal. The original version is probably better than the Taylor's version. Like I said, speaking out, Taylor version was trash, but I don't even want to get into that. But Haunted is a great song. Just realized I forgot to mention Billie Eilish in this video, and it's not Halloween without Billie Eilish. She could pick pretty much any of her songs, but I decided to go with the song Copycat. I think that this song is excellent production wise. It's super cool if you just listen to it there. It's catchy, great vocals on here. I also thought about maybe like Bury a Friend, or I also could have went with something else, but yeah, I had to include Billie in this video some way. I almost forgot, but yes, Billie Eilish should definitely be in here. Last song that I will put in this video is Lights Up by Harry Styles. Fine Line Era was so good to us. It really was. And whenever I came across this song again in my library and I was really listening to it, I was like, it really fits the bill for the video. Lights Up and You Know Who You Are, Know Who You Are, Do You Know Who You Are, and the whole campaign behind that. It was art. It was a moment. The production behind it, his vocals ate. Yep. I thought it was fitting for this Halloween video. I did. So those were some of my favorite Halloween songs that reminded me of Halloween. You know, honorable mention, I guess, the Ghostbusters song, you know, we can count that in there and stuff like that. But hopefully I didn't miss anything too egregious. I was kind of just trying to go by my favorites, and I kind of looked on other people's lists to kind of see and gauge what they were putting on there and everything. And so I feel like I got most of the classics in there and everything. If I forgot any huge classics or everything, I apologize in advance. I might leave a pinned comment on this video or on YouTube and whatever. But yeah, those are songs that kind of remind me of Halloween. So happy Halloween to those who celebrate, and this was something that was fun to do.